Alrighty, hey there, guys. How are we all doing? So, before we get started, I want to have a little talk. Yeah. All right. Also, doing it. I'll get switched up on my phone so I can pay attention to the chat. On on Friday, took me a minute to remember, because when you work 3 days in a row, days kind of melt together, especially when it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anyway, so on Friday, I had a little bit of an issue with my computer. Everything's fine, as you guys can see, but I am going to be needing to order a new motherboard because my USB ports is busted. If the stream goes down without my say, I will state a reason in chat because I have it open on my phone. If the reason is my computer went down, I'm not going to continue this playthrough until I get a new motherboard. So Wednesday stream will probably be Final Fantasy 15. But that's if this goes down and it's due to the issue I'm having. The port I'm using is not one that's broken. I only have one that's broken, but I'm still a little on edge about it. A little bit on edge. I'm gonna see if D-pad is. Oh, you are. Okay. I was gonna say if D-pad.
Sorry, I have myself muted. I'm like,
nah.
Because I came in like you were talking, so I just like I'll mute myself.
No,
so,
you're fine.
Using technical difficulties.
Yeah, one of my USB ports broke on my computer.
Oh no.
Luckily, it was the one I used for my controller, but I have 3 others. So yeah, if stream goes down and I state my computer went down, it's because of that. Anyway, a quick minute.
All right. By the way, I love your shirt that you're wearing.
Thank you.
All right. I think my friend has like the same shirt, but it's black. It's black instead of like beige.
Hey, not bad. Alright, so the reason why we didn't start off on where I was is because I want to actually show something off. First off, we want to load the data. Now the game does not automatically load you in. If we press B and go to the zine, you can actually jump into basically any challenge you've done. It also will reveal basically the stuff you do. This is useful for basically going back and getting coins.
Nice.
You also can do Madtown Free Skate. Alright. So now we're gonna go continue our adventure in the lakes.
Yes.
So have you ever played this one?
Yeah, I did. Like this was during like the height of like Rocket Power's success for me actually. Like I remember playing this over and over again from like the local video store here. Like I didn't actually 100% I didn't actually complete the game. I can't remember where I got to. I think I got to the water park and that was it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, like I remember watching Rocket Power like on Nick. Like
oh, big time! I like I said, I do enjoy the show. This is this and Hey Arnold. I honestly enjoy the adult characters in here because none of them are really bad or awfully written.
Speaking of like Nickelodeon, so they released like gameplay for Cosmic Shake.
Luckily, in challenges, if you die, in challenges you can die, you keep the coins you have.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I still have yet to see that video, by the way. I still have yet to see that video because honestly, I really want to go straight blind.
See, I wanted to go blind too, but like my friend wanted to watch it because he is a massive SpongeBob fan. So I'm like, fine. So I'm just gonna say, it looks like a spiritual successor to Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah,
So
like,
basically, it's basically just like the movie game.
yeah, it's like that. And what's
Nice.
really cool is SpongeBob can glide with the pizza box.
Oh, I remember seeing that. I like that.
Well, the footage, like the gameplay, like we were watching, like he actually starts singing the Krusty Krab.
Okay. You're okay. At work on, I want to say Friday or Saturday, they were setting up TVs.
Mhm.
They had Nickelodeon on one of them. It was
Nice.
old SpongeBob, and that's one of the episodes that was on.
Krusty Krab pizza. That's one of my favorite
Pizza
of all
delivery.
time.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah, in cases like this, we do have to die because sometimes there can be coins on multiple paths, which I think is stupid. But they do remedy that with basically allowing you to keep your coins after quote unquote death.
Mhm.
So while it's stupid, you can't really say it's a bad thing because they even it out.
Mm.
Yeah, I was surprised at how easy I remember certain stuff from that.
Nice.
From old SpongeBob. Like, cause like I was honestly in my head, I was going the wind segment, wind portion of that episode. So,
Yeah.
will you let go of that pizza? I can't. It's for the customer. Who cares about the customer? I do.
Squidward.
I don't. Squidward. And I love the fact that everything just stops after Squidward says that. Just so SpongeBob can glare at him.
I think my favorite part in that episode's at the end where like, yeah, he wants like his like Diet Kelp shit, like Diet Kelp, and like,
and he just destroys SpongeBob's heart that he failed. So Squidward, in one of the very rare times he's a good guy, kicks the guy's ass.
Yeah. Did you like the pizza?
Yep. The whole thing in one bite. Billy, no drink. Let's go home. Are you kidding? We just have enough time to go back to work.
I find it hilarious.
It's like they were 5 feet from the Krusty Krab.
I find it funny that SpongeBob can drive a rock, but then again, it's SpongeBob, so nothing just surprises me with that. That's just hilarious.
He drives the rock better than boats.
Yeah.
I want a game to reference that. Okay, I hate the fact that gets ignored.
I wouldn't be surprised if like there's something like that in Cosmic Shake. Like,
I hope so.
Oh,
that or the Krabby Mobile or the Patty Mobile.
Patty Mobile. I love that the Patty Mobile came back for the third SpongeBob movie, and like they transformed it a little bit. Like that was cool. Like a little cool thing.
Anyway, welcome to a minigame. I believe we are time. Yeah, we are time for this. Run out of time, and you basically lose.
I remember this one. I remember this.
Yeah, these actually aren't that bad. Just need to basically look at patterns.
And here's the thing. I'm actually really good at these type of games. Like I have like a mobile game like this that I play all the time. But yeah, so Dragon Ball Super, I loved every moment of it.
Yeah. I still need to see it myself, but I have been spoiled on stuff. And except for one bit that I'm not gonna say because it's still too new, I was honestly happy with the movie.
I'm actually surprised with who they got to voice one of the characters.
You mean Charles Martinet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that.
It was funny. We were watching the credits of that, and like, we see the name, and then my friend Meg, she's like, "Isn't that the voice actor who voices like Mario?" And then Steve's like, "Voices Mario, Luigi, Wario." Like, just he's basically Nintendo's
from Skyrim.
Yeah, he's like a idol, like just like a perfect like guys. It's like, oh crap, he voiced a really good villain.
Okay, so I'm gonna state this. How do you feel in the fact that Charles Martinet is not? I think we might have covered this on a podcast, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
How do you feel that Charles is not in the Mario movie? Well, Mario in the Mario movie.
I mean, It sucks that he's not going to be actually reprising his role as like the main, like his
as
main
Mario
character.
himself.
Yeah, but I love that they are still including him in the movie, like as cameos for different characters. Like I wonder who he's gonna voice. Like that's the thing.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy that they at least are giving him a role.
Yeah,
like,
I just kind of wish that it
sucks
was like.
that basically he's not in the movie. Well, he's not Mario, but honestly,
Yeah,
if it
but
was
I
a
think
smart, if it wasn't like a 2-hour movie, like if it was like an hour special thing, maybe I could see him doing Mario, but not a 2-hour movie. Not a 2-hour.
Well, what? Yeah, like the thing that bugs me about this is like, I mean, a lot of like video game movies and that they get celebrities to voice the characters, stuff like the actual characters. Like, given for Sonic 2, they actually brought Tails' voice actor in, which was nice.
And honestly, I'm really disappointed in the fact that they're not going to start doing them for every other character. So we have Idris Elba as Knuckles. Not saying he would have done a bad job. Not gonna say that he's gonna do a bad job. Also, the new puck destroys the spawners too.
I mean,
but honestly, I do wish we had gotten like Travis to voice Knuckles. That's
for like movie,
Knuckles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, no, I just like
do have to scour this entire fucking forest for the fucking gold medals. So basically, if you're gonna scream, "Hey, why aren't you following the path?" It's because of the goddamn gold medals.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
yeah, no, like I'm gonna say this for the podcast, like on Thursday if we do it, but like I have mixed feelings about like the voice cast for like, the Sonic movie. Like, don't get me wrong. At first, I was nervous about Ben Schwartz voicing Sonic.
I didn't have any worries about him, considering I knew him from Randy Cunningham. He can do the cocky hero type.
Yeah.
So it's like
like, just like because like at that point, I didn't really know about Ben Schwartz that much, aside from like DuckTales, and then you brought up that he did Randy Cunningham. Like I remember that, and then like I mean. I like him as Leonardo from Rise of the Ninja Turtles because he's.
I forgot he was also Leo in that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's like the cocky bastard. He's like the cocky bastard in that show too. It's funny.
He does a good cocky hero voice.
Yeah, but no, like it was interesting.
It's the boy. It's the boy.
Oh no.
If you walk over attack, he will run away. And then a random robot suddenly in the direction he ran to, which is really weird.
But nah, I had a good vacation.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides the little issue that did happen.
Yeah, I'll probably cover that up.
That's up to you.
I mean, I'll probably talk about it, just not go into detail on like what, like the aftermath of that. Just because I honestly want to address it because like what happened, like they attack, like the one person attacked the podcast, and like that's something I will not stand for.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what's going on, guys, stay tuned for Thursday.
And now it's time for Frogger.
Oh, great. I remember this part.
It's not that bad, but it's like, yeah, you can die. You can still drown. It's stuff like this that make me so thankful that none of the kids basically control different.
Yep.
And that checkpoint's no lie, because while we only went like a few feet, this is still kind of annoying.
So out of the kids, who was your favorite character on the show?
Honestly, Sam.
Same here.
Because like they make him a nerd, but they don't nerd him up. Cause like we have Oliver for that, but it's like they don't. He's not treated badly because he's a nerd. And it's like I like it when shows do that. It's like, yeah, no, this kid's a nerd. Who cares?
Yeah.
They're a good guy.
Yeah. For me, it was Sam and then Reggie.
Oh shit. Yeah, be
I
careful
didn't-
to sinking logs.
I didn't like Twister that much, honestly.
Twister's not that bad.
Otto, I don't like.
I can
those who-
understand why there are some people who don't like Otto.
Yeah.
I can understand that. It's like they're not bad kids, so it's like you can't really say, "Oh, hey, they all are just awful human beings." Like, no, they're all just kids.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you can't really say that about Lars.
Oh yeah, Lars.
I pressed jump, game.
Lars.
Fuck you.
But no, so I started the Dragon's Quest. I just made it back to Cobblestone.
After being arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, just, wow, like okay, this is the treatment you give me for being like this supposed.
Okay, no. There is a reason for that. There is a reason for that.
Yeah, I know.
We'll learn it at the end of Act 1.
Friend was telling me this, so I'm just like, okay. Like, for instance, there's a reason, so like, okay.
Yeah, Act 1. Act 1 ends in a way you really would not expect.
To cue the what a twist guy from Robot Chicken. What a twist.
Honestly, you kinda could do that. You kinda could bring up Robot Chicken's version of M. Night Shyamalan.
What a twist. Sorry, that's just an ongoing thing for me and my friends. We'll watch something or something happens. Either of us will go, "What a twist!"
No, that's fine.
In that voice.
Come on! I made that jump. And yes, that's one of where one of the coins is. That's why I'm going back this way, and why I've been dying so much.
Well, you don't have the death count.
Yeah. At least, I don't have lives, which is fine.
Let's see, you died 42 times. Fuck.
There we go. And there is the coin. But you now have to cross over this area, this side. Because that cave will lead us to the other. And bingo.
Bingo was his name.
Yeah, like I said, like I told you before, don't double dip on weapons. And I also will give you a little bit of a hint. Both yourself and Eric have dual wield abilities.
Nice.
Eric, I think, is in his main tree. Yours, I think, is in swords. I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay, just what do you mean by double dip?
Like the example I told you, Eric, your party member you'll get later, Savando, and 8 all have, and I believe 8, I can't remember, all have sword.
Okay.
Don't make multiple people use the same weapon.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
I needed some more clarification because, keep in mind, I was extremely tired last night when I got home.
Yeah, like I said, Silva's best boy. Do not sleep on him. He's best boy. He's honestly one of my favorite characters in the game.
Gotcha.
Also, have you played Yakuza?
I started playing the RPG one.
Oh, like the for Japanese voice cast, because I don't like British voice acting.
I love British voice acting.
When we get a party member that speaks in Cockney, and Dragon Quest XI does have a party member that speaks in Cockney, you turn me off. It's like, I don't want that. I don't want Cockney voice acting. Anyway, so I listen to Japanese. Both Kiryu and Frieza are and Frieza's voice actor are in DQ11.
Nice.
Yeah.
I will say this though, like I got like the definitive edition of the game.
Yeah. So you have access to basically all the DLC, which there weren't really. It's basic. You have basically the difference between the definitive edition and normal edition for Dragon Quest XI is you have access to basically an extra little more quests in the form of revisiting spots from older Dragon Quest games.
And I can play the game in 2D mode.
Yeah, which honestly I didn't really do that. It's like, eh.
Yeah, 2D mode, and I have like a orchestra track now for the game. Like the music's just beautiful.
Yep. And this also is the last game of the head sound guy that Dragon Quest usually has, and everyone is thankful for that.
Did he retire?
He died.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
No, don't feel bad. We don't like him in America.
Really?
He's a bigot. I believe I've heard that he's a Holocaust denier. He is completely a nationalist.
Holy
He's
fuck!
A garbage human being.
We hate the person, but we love the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's basically just like J.K. Rowling with Harry Potter. We hate the woman, but we can't hate what she created.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was telling my friend Steve, like during like my break, like because like he wants to get Hogwarts Legacy, but he doesn't know like if he should. Because like if he gets it, does that mean he's supporting J.K. Rowling? And I was like, dude, you get what you wanted.
Get what you want. It's your money.
Yeah. Who cares if like you're getting a game that like the women like the game looks good. I want to get it too personally, just because I want to try and get in Gryffindor. That's my house.
I'm not gonna give a crap what I get when I do the stream play of that game. But I do want to do a stream play of that.
Oh yeah, I would definitely join you. You'll have to hear me screaming girlish terror when you fight like the spiders. Like those things look freaking terrifying.
Yeah. Enter the second water pump.
Yeah.
It's
like me in the front.
I really can't wait for that game.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for that, and I honestly can't wait for Frontiers.
Yeah, Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, November is back, and I hate that. I completely hate the fact that we have Gen 9 and Sonic Frontiers coming out.
And God of War.
I'm not that big on for God of War. Not because I don't like the series. I like the series.
Yeah, I know.
Because I still need to finish the fourth game myself.
It's funny because we watched like the trailer on Tuesday, and then my friend's like, "Yeah, Sonic's gonna get destroyed." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Okay.
Yeah, that's the shitty thing.
He's like, I look at him, I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, he like point out, God of War comes out the next day after Sonic comes out, and then the week after the new Pokemon comes out. I'm like, oh. So
So I need to decide if I want. Yeah. So I need to decide when I'm done with November. Done with what I need to do before. Which one I want to do first, Sonic or Pokemon?
Honestly,
I know Pokemon, and I'm honestly going to be talking about this more after Final Fantasy 15. But you guys should learn this today. Pokemon's going to be basically a multiplayer thing. There's gonna be I'm gonna get anyone who wants to join in, and we're gonna do basically a team-based thing.
See, I would join. I'll join, but like, you know where my money's gonna go to first.
Yeah, Sonic.
I'm probably gonna wait for Christmas to get Pokemon. Honestly.
Yeah. So I probably might do Sonic first, mostly because I'm pretty sure people are more probably gonna wait for Pokemon for Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, if you get Pokemon for that's like it's like then that gives me enough time to get prepared for like that and that. And I am taking my Christmas vacation at my friend's house again.
Okay.
I just felt because we talked like when does he want me to come down again, and like I get like a week off of work for like during Christmas and that. So yeah, I'm gonna spend like a week at his place like till like the New Year kind of.
All right.
But yeah, like honestly, I can't wait for Frontiers. Like, it looks good. It's looking good.
It does. I didn't mind. I don't mind the fact that cyberspace is basically just old levels. Like,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm hoping we'll get more than what we got in Generation stuff.
Yeah, I just wish people would shut up about that. Honestly.
Like, I don't mind Green Hill. I don't mind it. I wish they would. I much prefer Emerald Hill and Palm Tree Panic myself in terms of starting Sonic stages.
I'd love for them to do like a remix to like a the Casinopolis level.
True.
Or Sonic 2. I cannot remember which one. Like, I'd love to see them do like a carnival level.
Casino Night
Yeah.
Zone is Sonic 2.
There we go.
Casino stage. Yeah,
Thank you.
Honestly, I would much rather have Carnival Night Zone over Casino Night Zone.
Yeah.
Carnival Night Zone is what I want to see more in 3D.
Yeah, that actually would be cool, honestly. Forgot what I was gonna say though. But no,
Damn it.
apparently people are also starting to mod Spider-Man's PC port.
Yep.
So you can actually play as someone's actually done it, so you can actually play as Kermit.
And there was also someone who basically tried to replace all the pride flags, which it turns out that basically all the mod does is flip the switch and turn it into the Taiwanese version.
Yep.
Because people are fucking, because bigots are fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, they're stupid.
Good God. I also learned that there was someone that basically is making a mod that removes all the black people from Fallout 4.
What the hell? Why would you do that?
Okay, no. The funny thing, I want to actually pause after this little scene, but because I want to explain the funny thing.
Okay.
What's going on around here?
Okay, can you still hear me okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
And then, bam! One totally busted rich guy.
This says that there are at least 3 of these pumping stations. Twister, see if you can find pictures of each of them, and try to figure out where they're taking all the water.
I bet it's the same place they took our sand. Hurry up, Twist. I want to get back to the surf.
Lights, camera, masterpiece.
Yeah, so welcome to the first of 3 Twister cam stages. Basically, just take pictures of the stuff. Anyway, okay. So the funniest thing about this mod, there are a bunch of racists that are actually going, okay, dude, this is going too far.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is seriously a bunch of them going to doing this, and it's like, it's straight hilarious. Like, one person even went so far and was going and saying that Preston Harvey is one of the good ones. It's like, What the fuck?
That hit the spot. Say cheese.
Yeah, basically the game will let you. I probably should have did that to let you do it. I'll do it next time.
Now you're in
That was stupid. Yeah, these kinds of things are way a bit too biggy.
He's not included.
I actually kind of like that statement. Also, there's the coin.
Now you're in for it.
Alright.
Twisted Metal's TV series wrapped up filming of its first season.
Which one?
Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the thing.
Yeah. The team celebrated the last day of shooting by eating ice cream that was handed out at the back of Sweet Tooth's truck.
So basically, everyone's now dead.
Okay, this is just stupid. Like Disney's supposed to be coming out with the Disney afternoon, like the making of a television renaissance, like it's an art book for like details like on the Disney afternoon. They delayed it for a 5th time now.
Yeah. All right. So basically, one thing I do find helpful is whenever you're near a place that you need to take a picture of, they do have an icon that will say that. Anyway.
Smile.
Huh. Sand from ocean shores, the water from lakes to wishing waters.
Sand, water, wishing waters? I don't get it.
It shows where they're taking the water, Twist, and the sand. What could they be doing?
I think by the time
We
this
better look
game
for this
came
place
out,
when we get back to Ocean Shores.
Wishing Waters was already mentioned in the show. I think. I don't remember.
I need to check.
I don't think. Yeah. Probably might have to look up Wishing Waters more. I do love the spy music this game has. It's honestly one of my more favorite tracks.
Now you're in for it.
Yeah, it's like we actually have to enter.
Picture worth 1,000 words.
3 out of 4, one more picture, and we are done. Need to remember where the heck the last picture is. That's fast. Yeah, no, that's God. Yeah, go to the toilet. Oh, yeah, right here. This.
You know, like, what a director.
Oh, not sure if this is real, but did you hear what Warner Brothers filed the trademark use for?
No.
Like, this could be a hoax or not, but apparently Warner Brothers files trademark for use of Big Chungus in video games. Ugh.
Hey guys, come check this out.
Fire it up and show us what you got.
And no one's surprised to hear this, but Netflix's Resident Evil series canceled after 1 season.
Yep. I will admit though, I do find it funny that basically they gave a reason for why we have Black Wesker in the show. Wait, that's the one that has Lance Roderick as Wesker, right?
I think so.
Okay, because Netflix revealed 2 of them at the same time, and it's like I don't know which one's which. But it's like it's really. I find it funny at the fact that basically that we just
Come on, guys.
that they just basically kind of did their own somehow Palpatine return for Wesker.
Okay, and I'm like, go ahead.
Only instead of basically Palpatine returning randomly, oh hey, Wesker has a new body.
Yeah. I'm excited for this though. Archie is doing like they're bringing back Archie's Weird Mysteries, but they're calling it Weirder Mysteries. Like that was like an Archie spin-off series that I loved as a kid.
But
I love the show.
Who's behind it though?
Doesn't say yet.
Okay.
It was just announced, so I'm just like, okay.
Okay. Do you think they might do the Do you think they might cover the Punisher and the Alien episode comic series?
Oh, Punisher meets Archie.
Yeah. Because in case people don't know, Archie actually had crossovers with both the Punisher and Alien vs Predator.
No, it wasn't Alien vs Predator. He's done crossovers with the following: Marvel, Predator,
Punisher.
Sharknado.
From Marvel.
Yeah, Punisher from Predator, Sharknado, and Kiss.
Those other two aren't basically that amazing, mostly because those are just kind of really mundane. And Sharknado has crossovers with every fucking thing.
The Predator crossovers I like with Archie.
I find it hilarious that basically they end that with basically turning the Predator into an art that has Veronica turn the Predator into a fucking clone of Archie.
Yeah. Well, I've shared some of the artwork like on my server, like in the comic thing, like just the response. Like, I actually had to share this with a friend because I have a friend that like loves like the Alien, Predator, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday for 13th, like those series. So I'm like, yeah, like Archie actually did a crossover with Predator. He's like, you lied. Show me proof. Like,
Archie
oh,
died
you want proof?
in it. Archie legitimately died. Like people want to go, oh, Riverdale is weird. Like, yes, Riverdale is weird. Riverdale is fucking weird. But I'm sorry. The comic says the crossover with the Predator. Fuck off.
Yeah. This is like the same crossover that had Jughead's spine ripped out. Like, holy frick.
Abuse the test if you miss a coin. Press A to pull up your legs. It's the boy! And we will never see Tack again. We will never see Tack again in this game. Which is really weird. It's like, why even have the character appear in this game if you're just going to use him in the woods, in the lake area? Okay, sure.
Oh. Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase are working together again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're doing a live movie adaptation of R.L. Stein's Zombie Town.
I don't know.
Yeah. I've read the book, like the book's funny.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you have to basically dodge crabs. Also, that thing looks weird. Luckily, we're not done with the part.
Nice work, Lamoy.
Actually, actually. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, okay.
Come on, is that...
We're going to backtrack to redo that spot because that's one of the more spots where it's hard for me to get all the coins. So we're just going to do this. Also, coins will unlock you characters for multiplayer. So we have Pie unlocked. Honestly, all the characters that are unlocked are Pie, Sputs. That's the mumbling friend of Lars. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Every other continuum is going to put me back to the thing. I need to load the game. Yeah, it's like I don't remember where exactly the last coin was. That's kind of, yeah.
Minor,
you can't see cutscenes. Luckily, this one's just kids walking off the pipe.
Incoming! Whoa, dude!
And yeah, if you die or something, you lose all your special pucks. And I don't think I showed that.
Bite the puck.
I mean, I died in the I died in the one time races, but yeah.
Sweet, sweet moolah.
Also, you can't backtrack to the spots, which is why I reloaded the save. Because the 2 areas with the pumping stations are now filled up.
Okay.
So you can't really get back to the pumping station anymore. Which I think sucks. But again, they also have the zine segment to basically like back that up, so it's fun. Yeah, here's where there's a special little area around here. Yeah. Cave. Yeah, there it is.
Chow down, sweet, sweet moolah.
Yeah, that's kind of enforcing what the coins are used for. Unlocking basically Pie, Sputs, Eddie. I think that's all the playable characters. I don't remember. Basically, it's just multiplayer unlocks, which the award is not that good for how kind of annoying some of the coins are to find.
Yeah.
But you know, and honestly, all multiplayer is just and also yeah, you are stuck as Otto for that. Just because they only wrote dialogue for Otto for the scene with Reggie, Twister, and Sam just smacking into each other. I think it's stupid. We really did not really need that. But oh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna slip away for a bit, dude. I gotta do some stuff because
Alright.
I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I gotta do some prep.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try and come back later.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Back
Bye.
to 9, just and then let the other co-coms know they're good to jump in too. It's the boy! I really want to. Okay, how can you get to this spot of the woods with the zip line? With the zip line. It's like considering the fact that basically we had that one spot. Basically, yeah, it's weird. Also, while we're doing this, I'm gonna see if the crab robots hurt you. I'm curious. I know that the giant exoskeleton does. Huh? None of them do. Why have them there then? That's really weird. That is really weird. Why have those skeletons there?
Nice work, Lamoids.
You know, it's really weird. seriously. I want to know how tall that fucking cliff was. And the lake is back. Nice. We saved the day, right? So that means we can get back to Ocean Shores. Actually, no. Reminder: we saw 3 at that map over at in the second. We need to go find the third one. But we've been all around. Like the thing says, let's go talk to that guy and see.
You must be at least this tall to ride one of these babies.
Yep. Are to get to the last one, we actually need to basically do a water ski. But Otto's too short. And you already know Sam's too short because he's shorter than Otto.
About time I saw some action.
And we do Twitter.
You must be at least this tall
Not
to
even
ride
him.
one of these babies.
So you actually have a forced Reggie segment. She's the only one tall enough to actually ride the jet skis.
Here, try one out. Tell you what, if you can beat my Baja course, I'll let you have it for the afternoon for free.
Yeah, it's now we have a little another challenge to get through. Basically, this. Yeah, and also they have a custom model for Reggie on this thing. Unfortunately, it's only used in 2 spots. Here and another one there. Yeah, we have to basically get through 5 laps in under 4 minutes. It's actually not bad. These are actually very generous time. Like if you're actively focusing on doing them, you can actually finish them. You actually can finish them quite easily. Like reminder, I basically destroyed high score in that first skateboard challenge. Yeah, I said first. There are many. Not too many. There's at least like 3. Yeah. Also, I honestly find this one controls a little better than Coco's in Crash 3. Boy, oh boy, they make you use the jumping mix to get to the third thing. Yeah, we actually are riding, for the rest of this area, we're riding the jet ski. We are Reggie for the remaining, I want to say, 4 seconds. And you notice, like I said, they're very generous with that. In case you fuck up, like what I did. I actually forgot that you just bounce off the rock harmlessly. You don't jump in. And bang. Oh, 430. 430. Oh, well. It's still pathetically easy.
Well done, kid. You're a great rider. Why don't you take her out this afternoon on the house?
Thanks, mister.
The weird thing is, you've never seen Reggie ride a jet ski. You've never seen her ride a jet ski. Also, if you ever want to jump off, just come off to the pier. But you're, like I said, you're kind of stuck as Reggie. You're kind of stuck as Reggie right now. Like the only other sport we've seen any of the Rockets do is we've seen Reggie do a and that's what you're supposed to do. You escape. I think that's the way you go, but I think there's a secret way back here. I don't. Yeah, I believe that ramp is where you're supposed to go to leave. Yeah, this is a small hidden area. Sometimes they do this. Sometimes there are small hidden areas that you can do. Also, even though you're on land, you still are only Reggie. You cannot swap to any of the boys. Like I said, there is no difference between any of the kids. Which honestly, I don't mind with games, that type of thing, where games with characters. I also don't mind characters with different abilities, but honestly, I don't mind basically just going, no, everyone's the same. Also, I'm sorry about how annoying that rock crumble is. Then we have a robot near here. Yeah, like I said, you are, yeah, like I said, don't worry about basically about if you're going to miss anything. This is a secret area. All 3 coins are right in the path. Okay, and yeah. It will even destroy the robots that are off screen. And there are all 3 things. Return to jet ski if you when that is done to leave this area. And with that done, now we can go and do this spot. There's also this little patch of land. I don't understand what this is for. You can't get this. It's like you can't get off it. Okay? And I think it's like, what is this patch of land for? I would love to see like a debug button just to see, okay, what is on there? Is tack up there? It's really weird. But yeah, that's kind of all the main portions of the lake segment for you to see, just the hidden area, and return to this rock. Launch yourself up. Fuck you, I made that. Break the neck. and move on to the next zone. Save again. So how you guys in chat doing? You guys having a good day?
Those things look gnarly. How am I gonna get through that gate? Hey, that gives me an idea. If I can lure those shark guys into the generators, I should be able to get through the gate.
You also do have a coin to find, so that's kind of the first thing we're gonna do. And yeah, the shark bots only come out of that area. You have to lure them in through each area, to each one. It's kind of annoying. I don't personally, I don't like this type of leading a thing into a thing. But what can you do? When you basically get a shark bot on your butt, luckily they're very generous with how they go. They're very generous with how they go. Basically, once you get behind it, you're golden. There it is. Yeah, there's the coin. Now let's get the remaining 3 generators. You have to get near them in order for them to illuminate. Don't turn too sharply. And also don't go too fast too. Yeah, that camera view also occurs even if you miss. The camera view also occurs if you miss. It kind of sucks. There's 2 down. Now, frankly, I know we have one over there, but honestly, this one's kind of way more annoying. Luckily, you can just drive right into it, and they'll basically hit it without you getting hurt too. Because that's how bombs work. That's how bombs work. Damn it. Yeah, this one is honestly the harder of these. Don't be afraid if you kind of mess it up a few times. Especially with how kind of sharp this last one is. You will take damage if you do run into them. I love the bluegrass CP, but yeah. Stop taking that turn too wide. Granted, that's more me. That's more me. And it. Fuck you. Fuck you. That counted. That fucking. They also can run into each other. They also can run into each other like drunken sailors. What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Fuck you! Okay, that one was funny. That one was funny. That first one was. What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can barely hear that because they tied the sound effects and the voice clips to the same volume. There's another part of this game that actually has that issue too, and I will point it out. Alright, so we can't find a way in, but we go this way. We have that pipe there. Follow the pipe this way. Little cave. Cave, and we basically explore it. Make it in. And enter the final pumping station. This is your second to last challenge for the lakes. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I just don't get a break, do I? There must be a way in up at the top there. Well, better keep moving. Maybe I can find some switches or something.
And you have 2 coins. Luckily, they are in the way. Those coins are in the way. But yeah, like Reggie said, you can find some switches. You do have to line up the coins though. Also, don't worry about the shark bots. They are just here to be obstacles this time. Open up that and head into this segment. Alright, so once you start hitting the first switch, now you are timed. You have to plot out the course itself. You also, once you're hitting the last coin, hit the last one, you have to start making a U-turn because the timer sets up again. If you take the red one, you will not make it. That is if you mess things up, like in the case of the coins. Oh wait, yeah, no, we're not gonna make that. Yeah. Luckily, you don't have to go back through to hit the first bunch of switches. You only have to redo the time switches. but the coins are still kind of most of your headaches for this, because it's mostly due to the lining up your jump. Overall, it's not really a bad challenge. Honestly, I think the area I don't like the most for here is the next zone, Wishing Waters. There's the coin, and we can go on through. Now, while we were doubling back, you might have seen that there was a switch in the bottom. The only way you would have to redo that is if you missed the switch. There also are bombs here because someone's compensating for something. It's like how and hit the switch. Lower the head even more. You have to do this 2 times. You have to do this 2 times. Leads us back to the main thing of the middle area. Both these areas are connected. Both of these areas are connected. So, in order to do the other route, you would have to go you'd have to hit the switches in the opposite order. Order and enter via the other way. Yep, I figured that. You kind of only have one shot, which I think is also kind of annoying. But considering how for honestly, I'm beating myself a little bit ago. For how kind of annoying some of the challenges can be, they don't last that long. And so if you set yourself, you kind of mess up, you don't have to do like more than 10, like not even like, you have to do like, I want to say like not even a full minute's worth of backtracking and stuff. Like yeah. Shit. Yeah. I'm honestly, the only annoying thing in this challenge is getting the points. Those are honestly the most annoying thing of this challenge. It's just getting the points. But that's also kind of some of the challenge for a lot of the areas in this game. Now I have gotten all the rewards for the game. The final reward is worth it and not worth it, to be straight honest. Oh come on, that should have counted. That should have counted. Fuck you. Fuck you. That should have counted. There we go. And that's 34 out of 100. Hey, we're almost done. And hit the last switch. To fully open
All right,
the map.
Rocky girl, there's your chance. Should be a piece of cake.
And for some reason, doing that causes the water to basically rise all the way up so you can enter this segment. I don't understand what that means. It's really weird. Because like the water level wasn't tied to those switches. Anyway, just jump right in. And you complete the second last challenge. But there's one more thing.
Uh-oh. Whoa. This rocks.
You can barely see who was in that. Like, this is not really going to be. Yeah, I think that's the only point of that, just so you could see Tack again. It's like, reminder, sound effects in this game has really awful sound balancing. Also, Eric, you really should not have worn a mask.
I can just get it.
But yeah, it's time for a boss fight.
I should be able
The Barramundi
to jump
boss
up and
fight.
pop it in
The
the
Barramundi boss fight is a bit more challenging than what we had before. Basically, we're chase you, get it stuck, and you have a minimum amount of time. Fuck you. Yeah, you have a limited amount of time in order to basically get it into the rock. That was fair, game. That was fair. What? Fuck you. You will be getting hit a lot during this, mostly because of its positioning. I don't like the position. Anyway, just ride over the damn thing with your Wave Rider, and hey. Yeah, it's like, Eric, you really should have worn a mask. You know, it's like, Christ. Yeah, overall, it's a very simple boss fight. For honestly how annoying it can be. Okay. Getting stuck. Luckily you can't. Luckily, you know. The time it's stuck in does decrease, so you have to be really fast. And with three slams. Kill all the fish in the lake, possibly rescue. And the Barramundi bot goes basically Goes belly up like a normal fish. Which makes you wonder what the hell is that skeleton you see here at the end of the thing is for?
Beginner's luck. You may have won this time, rocket children.
You know, Twister could have easily taken a picture of you in that fucking helicopter, and
Rocket Girl.
that would really been a big blow.
It was nothing. Anyway, as much as I'd like
You
to
know,
bask in
like,
admiration, we'd better
Twister,
go
why
tell
did you
Raimundo
take a
and
picture of
Officer Shirley what we
Eric
found.
Gollum
Let's
in
get
that
back
in the
Ocean Shore.
helicopter?
Yeah, and we have to look for that Wishing Waters place too.
Like seriously, why did you not take a picture, Twister? Yeah, that is the entire lake segment of the game. You cannot. Ocean Shores is the only place you will return to. You cannot return to
Okay, let's go bust up this Wishing Waters place.
Totally.
Chill, dudes. We gotta go see Officer Shirley for your photos, Twister. And we don't even know where Wishing Waters is exactly.
We should ask around and see what people know. I bet Oliver has seen something. He's a total
that bus
robot.
should be gone by now.
You're right. We better go tell Raimundo what we found at the lakes, too.
Yeah, the games usually make you start with doing make you start with going with make you start with doing Officer Shirley.
Wicked.
We do need 15 for the challenge here. So depot skating. Depot skating. Anyway. Discretion Officer Shirley.
Officer Shirley, we just came back from the lakes, and we've got the proof you won.
Gollum Industries was using big pumps to drain away all the water.
Check out these most excellent photos we took. Notice the company logos? Well, you kids certainly have taken photos of something here. Looks like I'm gonna have to check it out.
Busted!
Big time!
Hold it, you two. I'm not promising anything. Whatever is down there could be perfectly legal. But I will take a look and I'll tell you what I find later, okay? Now stay out of trouble.
Cool. Thanks, officer.
Now she actually does go and check out the places you go to. Officer Shirley does do that.
You watch, bro. As soon as Officer Shirley sees those pumping stations, they'll lock that Gollum guy up for good.
Maybe that'll get our sand back. Man, I have got to go surfing.
Oh look, it's the rooftop stalker.
Come out! So this is the notorious Rocket Power crew. You don't look
Some of you might actually recognize
Think you
Eric
are.
Gollum Jr.'s
You know
voice,
Shirley
by the
walks
way.
around talking big to us.
Oh, I'm no tourist. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eric Gollum Jr., and my father has told me all about you. Well, you think you're pretty good skaters, huh? You don't look so hot.
Hey, new guy. Don't diss the local legends.
My man Otto here can beat you with one arm tied behind his back and both legs.
Easy, Twister.
Well then, let's have a a little contest. If you want chicken nuggets.
Chicken? No one calls Auto Rocket a chicken. Get your blades on, rich boy.
Yeah. Let's hit Madtown and separate the lamers from the legends.
Yeah, basically it's now time for the skating tutorial. The skating is completely different from this. We need to beat Eric Gollum Jr.'s score of 30,000, but to get the coin we need 40,000.
Hey, Otto, do a front-side turn. Either use the right bar or grab the edge of the roller fight. If you're right, that's safe. Time to get air when you do these spins. Let's go for a full 360. Press stunt and left or right. Get some more air, Otto. Pull off the 540 this time. That's it. Grab, you're on the diagonal. Stunt plus Starfish always scores forward. Stunt plus forward right. Hey, Otto, why don't you try a heel grab? Stunt plus backward left. Let's see if you can do a flying spin.
Yeah, it's basically roughly the same though.
Do a grab and spin spin. 5 points. Do a flying swirl. Blast him with your special tricks, Otto. Diagonal. Stunt plus forward. And your second special move is power back. Stunt plus
And we destroyed his score in the tutorial.
combine your moves. Try a power back flip, then a kung fu. Stunt plus back. Then stunt plus forward left.
Be careful though. You can actually do.
The most points. Combine your moves.
And we
Try
need
a
a little
power
bit
back
air.
flip, then a kung fu. Stunt plus back. Then stunt.
Yeah.
Try a special trick with the spin. 9 points. Stunt plus forward. And stunt plus right or left.
And we beat both scores. Yeah. Like I said, the scoring is not that bad. Especially considering you could just do the same move the entire time.
Get as much air as you can.
Now we need to beat Eric Gollum Jr. Hi there, Musket. How you doing? Skip that. Because we already know the score we're going to be doing. We need to beat 40k. And because of the fact that the wheels are basically omnidirectional, the only way you can beef on the roller skates is if you land on the side. Yeah, I do too. This was a good game, really good game growing up. And there's Junior's score. there is the score for the coin. So we're gonna see how much we do in the remaining minute and a half we have.
Dick is my middle name. Bruno Lame. Dick is my middle name. Oh
Stop! Stop! He's already dead on him! He's already dead! Okay, can we double the entire thing? Can we get a big double? I think we... Okay, what's our final score? Did we get... We got a big double. Eric Gollum's been defeated. He got wasted just like Yamcha. We're gonna start calling Junior Yamcha now. That's what he is. That's what he's fucking Yamcha. He got utterly destroyed.
Well, seems your reputation is at least a little justified. Perhaps I will have a worthy opponent after.
Come back whenever you want your butt kicked, weirdo.
Loser!
Score 1 for Team Rocket Power.
Anyone else want some?
Laugh all you want, but soon you'll regret thanking me.
Bye, Yamcha.
Lame-o. Come on, let's go see Raymundo and tell him what we found.
Bye, Yamcha. It was like, that wasn't even a fair contest. Okay, think. Okay, yeah. I knew that one of the times you actually had. You actually had one of the. I apologize if I make you feel sick with that. Might head over to Raymundo. Who's over to the Store Shack.
Hey kids, how was the lakes? Did you find anything?
Did we ever? The whole place was overrun with robots and big machines.
And Reggie down like
Industries
10
used
times.
water as well as sand. There were huge pumps sucking all the water
Like,
out. and cities
I
full of
honestly love that. Like,
wishing
Reggie
wells.
drowned like 3 times.
I took some photos, and Officer Shorty's gonna check it out.
We still want to check out Wishy Waters, though, if we can find it.
I'm not sure, guys. You are being careful, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Trust us, Raymundo. Best behavior.
No problemo.
Trust us, Raymundo. We'll get to the bottom of this.
For sure.
Okay, but you better go see Conroy first. He was here earlier looking for Twister. Didn't you have skate team practice this morning?
Oh no, I totally forgot. I better go see him.
Yeah, basically, if you go back and talk to the guys, they'll just get a repeating of that. So let's head over to Conroy. That's not the direction we came from.
Mr. Rodriguez, why were you not at training this morning? Front and center, if you please.
Sorry, Conroy, I forgot. A lot of things on my mind at the moment.
That I find hard to believe. Twister, you know we have a big skate competition soon. And if Madtown doesn't win, then we won't get that mountain board that you've been wanting so bad.
That will be so sweet.
Yeah,
Don't
Gollum
count your
Industries
chickens,
is
Twister.
doing it.
Have you put any thought into the routine that you need to come up with to win?
Which is
It
gonna
won't
start
be easy, you
convenient.
know. There's lots of competition this year.
But Conroy,
But me no buts. You better make sure you practice your stunts, Twister. You need to be 100% focused for the championship. We'll see you later this afternoon. And don't you forget,
I'll be there. Don't you worry.
And going in. Now the game wants you to go talk to Oliver. And we'll go do that. Get the blades back up. If my memory serves me, I believe that the competition is in the next segment. Go over to Oliver.
Good day, fellow electronic enthusiasts. Any news of the robots that are plaguing our town?
Oh, and you've seen them too?
Yes, indeed. In fact, I tracked them down to their source last night.
What? No way.
Yes, way. In fact, I could tell you what I found. For the right price. I might even give you something you'll need to get in.
Typical. What is it this time?
Meet up with me later, down at the arcade on the pier, and bring enough coins for a few games. I think we should have a little competition. And if you can beat me, I'll be only too happy to assist you on your quest.
Deal. We'll see you down there.
And yep, leave those 15 coins for this game. So now it's time to not walk. And so we now need to go get the remaining coins. Oh, hi, Mayor. Do you say the same thing still?
What? Nothing to see here. We have a committee working on it at this very moment. Please remain calm. The sand will be returned shortly.
Okay, I know. Okay. No. We don't care, Mayor. We're doing more than you are. In fact, Reggie drowned 3 times to do it. One thing I want to know is, what are these for? Okay, what are all these trash bots for? They don't attack us. Why do we even have them around here? Back here, I think, yeah. Okay, no. No, another thing for Eddie then. Yeah, I thought I'd say it was Eddie because basically he's like the only one that will stop you in the middle of this thing.
What the heck is he talking about? I nearly had a heart attack.
I hope I didn't disturb you.
You're the only thing that's disturbed around here, bud.
What do you want, Eddie?
We need to get to Wishing Waters. Do you know where it is?
Wishing Waters, you say? The Prince of the Netherworld knows many dark secrets beyond the...
Let's be straight honest. Eddie would be the type of kid who'd constantly be getting punched if this wasn't a cartoon.
Pray tell us how to get to Wishing Waters.
Put a short distance away, like the portal to the realm of waters.
In English, please?
The bus stop is just over there, near the tunnel. I don't know how much good it'll be to you, though. I just saw Lars and his gang hanging around there earlier, and they were talking about how Wishing Waters is closed.
You let us worry about that.
It's all under control. Or at least it will be.
Those people just randomly popped in. Those people just randomly fucking popped in. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, Eddie didn't immediately challenge us to a challenge. Make us do it up. Eddie didn't make us do a challenge, which is honestly weird. Luckily they're kind of okay. For the next challenge. Yeah, both of them are in the back. Back to the main portion. We'll get the tokens, and I'm gonna go on a quick little break, little pause. I think, and back to mine also fairly back. Get out of the way, asshole. There. I will admit, I'm happy. I do like the fact that that the game does give you more than enough coins to actually make to actually use it and stuff. Like we only have 5 more. I believe 5 of them are in there. We've seen 2 of them, so we only really need 3. But reminder, the loading screen for this portion of the town here. Now this time said there were 15 here. Yeah. Head over to the arcade. Like, yeah. Like you said, basically, get the coins. Yeah, like I said, this one says there are 5 in the other 2 areas. So there are a total of 25 coins this in here. So you have a legit buffer of 10. Don't want to find all 15 in the downtown? Go to the pier and the arcade. No, there's one now. Like I said, the game is very generous when it comes to getting coins. That's the one thing I like about why I don't mind traveling around and getting the coins. Like some people could go, oh, this is so boring. If they give you a buffer, who cares? Besides, every challenge is 15. It's not like they're asking you to go for 20. Hell, if you want to go for an arbitrary random number, 300. There's 300 precursor orbs in Jak 3 and 3 because they have a lot of mini games. When I stream Jak 3, I'm not going for all 300 because that's stupid. Hi, Oliver. Yeah, my bad. We'll complete the challenge then.
See, you finally come up with enough coins for our little competition. Well, shall we begin?
We're ready! Bring it on, baby!
This is my favorite video game, The Brains That Ate California. If you can beat my high score, then I'll give you this.
Cool! What is that?
Just a little something I whipped up. I used it to get
Okay,
into
for
Wishy
those of you
Waters last
confused,
night. It's made
the
out of my
game
dad's
is
garage
what's
door
behind
opener and
him.
a few circuits I had lying around.
The reward is what's in his hand.
That's where the water is being pumped to, from the lakes.
Not to mention the sand off our beach. If that diagram back in the lake was right.
Ah, yes. It's all starting to make sense now. Still, I believe we have a little
You're
challenge to take care of before I
considering
hand
the
out
fact
any more
that
information. You have the
you
coins?
might be confused considering the fact that Oliver has
Then
the
let us
item when he
begin.
says, "This is my favorite game." It's like, no, we're playing the game. We're playing the game behind him, not the handheld thing. Anyway, basically, it's just the same thing as the as what we needed to do for Mackenzie. 500 score, 750 for the thing. The only difference is we're shooting aliens this time, not thing. You can also shoot the meteors for. You can also shoot the meteors for. Wrong button. Points. Personally, I choose to ignore the meteors. Mostly because, like, they're just... Well, shoot them if you want to, but honestly, I don't. I just choose to. Damn. There's the 500. Now we need a 750. For the main game, we have a minute left, so we should be good to go. Especially if we hit every single red saucer, and boom. Now let's see what we can get. Now we doubled Oliver's high score. So we can get no, we doubled Oliver's high score. And we also got the coin.
Sweet, sweet moolah.
With that done.
Whoa!
Oliver. We're just too good. Your top score is now history.
Not for long, I'm sure. But anyway, a deal is a deal.
So are you sure this thing will open the door?
Oh, yes. I used it last night to go in and check things out. There's a large underground bunker of some kind under the main pool. The water slide renovations are purely a cover.
So, what did you see in there, dude?
Well, actually, I didn't go in. It was dark. And there were strange mechanical noises. I felt it might be better to leave this issue to the authorities.
Aw, Oliver's afraid of the widow robots. Wait a second. I'm afraid of the robots.
Don't worry.
I like the fact that Twister's voice actor actually does
Thanks,
the
Oliver.
afraid,
We'll let you know what we find.
replaces the R's with W's. I actually kind of like that. That's a nice touch. Anyway. Alrighty. We are going to be going on a quick little break. I will be right back. Yeah. Alrighty. We are back. Now, I believe we have the tickets for Wishing Waters, but we're going to go and check. I want to say we have a challenge against Lars and his buddies before we need to go get for the tickets. I believe, not sure. Yeah, see,
You kids,
there we
over
go.
here for a minute.
Hey, Officer Shirley, did you see what happened to the lakes?
That's gotta be enough to bust that Gollum guy, right?
I'd love to be able to say yes.
Yeah, like I
kids,
said,
but
she
it's
actually
not
goes
that
to the
easy.
spots.
Something had definitely been going on down there, but all I could find was some holes that had been filled in and lots of tracks from construction.
Don't worry, Officer Shirley. We're on to a new lead. We'll bring you some more evidence after we take some more photos.
Just watch me do my thing.
See you soon.
Hey, you kids be careful. Understand?
So honestly, I really like the fact that they actually do have Officer Shirley go and check the spots you are. You know, it's a really neat thing. Did we talk to Raimundo or Tito? Doesn't like... No. Sorry about that, I had to itch my leg. Phew. Alright. Okay, Oliver does give us the... Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's getting Lars and his buddies. I think you can also do this before you go talk to Oliver. I think the trigger for Lars, Pie, and Spuds appearing is the conversation you can have with Eddie. So I think you can actually do this beforehand.
What is it now, bro? Did you lose your teddy bear? No, I locked Mr. Furry away after the last time you stole him and tried to set him on fire. We want to know if you've been a wishing.
What the fuck, Lars?
Oh yeah, we've been.
That's not even Big Brother bullying. That's psychopath. That's psychotic shit.
What do you want, Lars? We haven't got all day, you know.
Yeah, we're on a mission to find those robots.
Yeah? Well, we're on a mission to pull a totally gnarly practical joke on Mr. Stimpleton. But Spuds here had a hole in his bag, and we ended up dropping stick bombs all over town. So, Squid, how about you get on your board and go find them for us?
What have you got against the Stimpletons?
Yeah, Lars, we won't be a part of your evil schemes.
Okay, we'll hide the stick bombs we've got left in your room then.
We're only too glad to help, big bro. Come on, Sam, hop to it.
You bitch, Twister. I just like, it's like, you fucking bitch, Twister. You fucking bitch. Fine, let's collect Lars. The stink bombs for Lars. She's a dick. And we do have a coin for this, so. Also, it's like Reggie says, like, what do you have got against Stumpleton? It's not really. I honestly, knowing. Yeah, see, there it is. It's more Mr. Stumpleton. I'm pretty sure they have an issue with. Mr. Stumpleton's the grouchy old man archetype. He's also the reason why those signs, those no boarding signs, are up on here. That's a reference to an episode where Otto, I want to say Otto leaves his board behind and causes him to break a hip. I forget what solves the issue, to be honest. I forget what solved the issue. But it does get repealed. Yeah, this one's not that bad. Honestly, it's a little bit easier than getting all of Eddie's masks, really. Anyway, the last one is literally right fucking next to these idiots. Like literally right next to those idiots. Like seriously, can we just go back to talking about the fact that what Twister said about his teddy bear? What the fuck, Lars? Seriously, that's not Big Brother bullying their little brother. Brother.
Hey, careful with those. Gee, I hope you didn't work too hard, Squid. Here are your bus passes. A lot of good it'll do you though. Wishing Waters is closed for renovation. We wasted our gas on these bus passes, but at least thanks to you, we'll get some entertainment out of them.
Well, they might have been a waste for you. Luckily for us, Lars, we just happen to have a key to get in.
I think that line is different if you don't handle Oliver. Also, pranks don't pay, stupid asses. Yeah, like I said, I believe you actually can do that challenge before you do the challenge for Oliver. If anyone's done it in a different way, let me know. And yeah, we don't have Eric Gollum Jr. watching. Oh no, I'm sorry. We don't have Yamcha watching from a rooftop again. What the fuck was up with that? Okay. That's really weird. It's really fucking weird that basically they had that when you go to Lake, they had Eric Gollum Jr. watch you from a roof. Yeah, welcome to our second zone, Wishing Water.
You'll pay for that.
Basically, yeah. Thank you. Anyway, head over to the thing. And unlike the lakes, which we had to do a challenge.
Might be a pain sometimes, but he definitely knows one end of a
We
battle
had
from
to do
another.
a challenge.
Here goes.
He just basically had to do something for Oliver.
Cool.
secret door. Oliver said it was under the main pool, so keep an eye out.
He also said to keep an eye out for the coin.
Glorious food.
Also, in case you're wondering if there's any burping, Twister burps. And also, yeah, just like in the lakes, if you go in the water, you will lose all your health. And now we have a new robot type. Big motherfucker. They take a lot of these. Just so if you don't have any fucking extra puck types, which is gay. Why are you not dropping any for me? Finally! Damn! Anyway, there's the coin over there.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
I forgot Sam also burps too. I know that Twister burps too.
Time to get busy.
Okay. I hate when games do this type of simping, by the way. Also, yeah, now we lost the pucks because, god damn it. Luckily, they do put a checkpoint right next to thing. Anyway, I remember that we did see the coin. Coin's over here, so we need to go for that. You also see that there's some crabs from the lake. Ah, there it is. And about this. For the coins for the stage. That's 38 out of 100. I think by the time we're done with here, we should have more than 50. Alright, so our next goal is basically making it up to the hit that for to waste at least prize, but to get across. Now I don't know. Also, there's the thing. I don't know if this means that Gollum Industries owns. I don't know if that means that. It should be. Oh wait, never mind. We need to actually climb up ourselves. There it is. Yeah, there's two ways to get up here. This one's honestly the better one, mostly because it puts you right in front of the other.
I've wanted to try this. Yeah, excellent.
All right.
I don't understand why it just has the kids go down the slide and why we don't watch them go down the slide except for the ends. Like, that's
There's
really
the
weird.
door. Let's go.
Like, seriously. Yeah, so we can explore down here in the pool. There's literally nothing to do here. Yeah, there's... Yeah. This. You. Alright. Now let's get inside. And we all just straight jump into the random hole in the pool. Cause anyway, who wants to play Sonic level? Cause this technically is kind of a like final egg. The Eggman type levels. This isn't the final zone. No, this isn't the final zone, but this definitely feels Eggman-like.
Now, if this is a robot factory, there's probably a computer in charge. We need to find that computer and shut it down. Something like this.
And for some reason, we have a giant ass fucking portrait of the AI.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. We'll need to find a way past these electric floors. I've got an idea. Just might be able to build ourselves some kind of robot and use it to get past those zappers. Let's see if we can find where they keep their spare parts.
Yeah. Yeah. First task is to find where to keep the robot parts. We need legs, torso, and then a brain. Yeah, basically, this is our end goal for the, basically, since we can't step on the electric floors, we need our robot to go to either of these areas. So, starting off, we'll go off, basically, will tell us where we need to go. We can only interact with this once we have the thing.
Control console initialized. Robot press online. Conveyor belts primed. Standing by.
We do need to hit that switch, but we need all three parts to hit this switch. So, time to hit and ride the elevator. This is our main goal for the main thing, but for right now, it's time to get the brain will be the last thing we do. Yeah, it's like, Taking a 5-hour double power puck. Alright, so head over to the rocket. So, new enemy type. I have no idea why we have this type of robot. What is this for? Okay, it's like that's really weird. Across here. And there's our coin. I don't remember if the electrified floors are insta-kill or not, but honestly I don't really want to check. We have 41 of these. Anyway, head this way and this way, so we can start preparing for the body. First off, we want to basically get rid of all the spawners.
Excuse me.
Okay, there's that. I think there's about, yeah, there's another one. And I think that's all the spawners. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, just random burrito. Also, I think all the food stuff in this game is Shore Shack stuff. Basically, it's stuff the kids would eat when they chow down at the Shore Shack. Killer bell. There's this here if you fall off the next spot, but we do need to jump onto up here. And now we need to do some more conveyor belt jumping. How would you get into this room, period? Okay, how would you get into this room, period? Because there's buttons to hit. How would anyone get into this room? Like, it's the most... The layout for this factory, in fact, even for the first one, is the most game thing ever. Anyway, there's the body done. Next is the legs. Damn, come on. Run across this. Note, if you do fall, you will have to basically... How would you get to this too? It's like, seriously, this factory and even the pumping stations are the most gamey layouts ever. It's like, it's really weird. And here we go with part 2. Probably guess what we need to do already. Luckily, the darker gray stuff is not electrified. I think the stuff on these does hurt you, but considering how kind of easy this is, you probably won't even be touching them. Yeah, no, they don't. Anyway, jump up here. So what you want to do is jump on the box and ride it. I think these do hurt you if you touch the energy stuff. Yeah, no, yeah. But you need to basically ride this entire box all the way down to this area. You need to ride it down all the way. This is kind of boring. I'm repeating myself. How would a normal worker get around this factory? I know this is probably all completely automated, but it's like we saw the helicopter in when we first entered here. We saw the helicopter. Okay, we saw the helicopter when we first entered here. So it's like humans have to be around here for like maintenance and stuff. Yeah, if you fall off the thing, you have to fall down here. Like how do they get around? Okay, how do they get around? And over here, Florida Lakes. It's really weird and kind of dumb that they have the legs and the body be one complete area, but the brain's this completely separate segment. It's like, that's really lame. There's leg. Now we need a brain, which, yeah. And somehow we break out
Maybe
into
next
here.
time I should just take the long way back.
All right. Get back down here. Have the door to the brain segment available. You cannot walk past here. I think you can walk around here once the robot is made, but once you start once you come back here. All right. So before we start this segment, I'm going to be also be pointing up this warning, this up a little bit too. You might notice the second sentence. Cyrax, that's the name of the AI, by the way, is using hypnogas. Hurry before he drains away your will to resist. Now, when we enter the chamber with this, we are not immediately into the into the room with the gas. We are not immediately in the room with the gas. There, you will be seeing a lot of spinning images. They are not fast. They are slow. If you are still sensitive to that stuff, look away until I say the words, and we have the brain done. Okay? Once I say those words, we were good. When I start the chamber. Alrighty. Once we pass into here. This is not the gas, by the way. Once we pass into this chamber, we will have a time limit. I mean, actually, Oh no, not here, not here, not here. When we're done with this. When we get through all this platforming, that is when I will give the warning again. We are totally fine for right now. Also, we do not have a thing, which I'm kind of glad for. Although they probably could put it into this segment. Alright, so... I think the longer that the pucks go, the stronger they are, I think.
Tasty snack.
Yeah, so basically our first goal is bypassing this to get over to here to lower that platform. But it's time. You do not have, you have to do the jump. You do not have the time to get there. There. This is just in case if you fall off those two platforms. Now, we have to basically wait for them to come to new spots. Jump on it. Alrighty. Past that rocket is the chamber. Once again, if you are sensitive to spinning images, even if they aren't fast, look away until I say, and the brain is done. Flash images and all that stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't allow you to jeopardize my mission. Perhaps a little behavior modification might be...
I will admit, this is kind of fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, basically you have to follow this path, get into the middle.
There is nothing to see here. You love Gollum.
And
there is nothing wrong with the beach.
There.
Gollum is your
Brain's
friend.
gone. It's not that fast. It's not, like I said, it's not that fast,
very well.
but it's still
If you will not join
basically
us, you will
just
be
in case.
deactivated. Prepare to meet your end.
Also, like I said,
Rocket
it's
children.
really messed up that basically, oh hey, we're going to use hypnotic gas on kids. Like, what the fuck, on? If you do end up losing, basically, I've never actually heard the voice clips of the kids when you lose. I've lost them like once or twice. It honestly, Cyrex's voice speaks over them, so I think it's more like a Jedi mind trick. You know, like how in New Hope when Obi-Wan and Luke, R2-D2, and C-3PO reach Mos Eisley. These are not the droids you're looking for. That thing. That's what I think that stuff does. But it's like, it's still really messed up. It's like, what kind of psychopath would just go and use hypnotic gas on a bunch of kids? There's the brain.
One combat robot coming right up.
The game automatically hits the switch. Yeah, Sam dives into the fucking thing. Like, you can see him. Why did we need the brain if it's a cockpit? And that's really weird. Anyway, first things first, we need to go through robot training. Like, it's like, seriously, why did we need the brain if if basically it's a cockpit? Anyway, beat a minute and we get the gold coin.
So you think you've got what it takes to be a part of my beloved robot army? You don't look so tough to me. Get through that door, Private. Training begins in 30 seconds and counting.
There also is another one in the challenge too. You do also have a very big hitbox, so be careful. Yeah, these are just training modules. I do like the and also you do not have special shots as a robot. You're just stuck with shooting green goo. Yeah, we have to get through half of the thing in order to make it, or to get the second of the two. And there's the coin. Yeah, there's the coin. Luckily, it's not that far. It's in the way. But the harder of the two coins actually is the time trial one. It's not bad. I mean, we barely passed a minute and a half, but still. This part is kind of a tricky one. Because basically you have to wait for that to wait for that. Yeah, no. And I'm losing a little bit of time because went the wrong way. Oh wait, no we didn't. No, I lost a little bit. Yeah, the annoying thing. Yeah, luckily time does go backwards once you actually do that, but I don't think that the okay, cool. Okay, okay, so the switches are still there. Okay. Okay, so the switches are hit, period. Okay. That actually is really neat. Nice thing. But luckily that now that we hit that other switch, we can go back, we just go this way. Yeah, Arlie Emery, you eat, sir. Oh right, there's 3. Oh. They put the two in the way. Yeah, so that is all 3 of the gold coins.
Outstanding! Your conduct on this course is worthy of a true robot soldier. This medal is awarded for exceptional performance during physical training. You have successfully completed basic training. Welcome to this robot's army. I'm proud of you, son. Get up there and give them a taste of iron. Tell them the Sarge.
I find it funny that basically the Sarge does not notice the human boy in the robot. It's like you just. It's like yeah. Like you. Sarge, you're an idiot. You are an idiot, Sarge. Oh no. Since we're automatically one to the robot, yeah, we can. Anyway, enter here. It's time for basically a full robot segment. Also, if you do want to be aware that we got the 3, I'm going to exit out and we're going to go to the zine. Just to show off that we do have the 3 tokens, because the zine does also shows off tokens. There's Pi, Butts, Lars, multiple again. Yeah, see, the thing will also basically tell you when how many gold coins you have. Now that we do have that off, go back to continue. And we can resume the game. I just wanted to show that off because basically, while it says 2, there's 3. Just to show off that we had got all 3.
I'll try and turn the electric floor off so that you guys can come down too.
Roger.
Get over that, but that's not the way to turn off the electric field. Basically stuff with Cyrex. Yeah, we have all the stars.
I have had enough of your distractions, rocket children. It is time you were deactivated.
You can do it, Sammy. Just try to find the supercomputer. We'll hook up, just as soon as we can get this door open.
All robots, intercept intruders on sub-level 3,
I believe that
12.
button did shut off the electric floors. It's weird. Yeah, welcome to the hot shelter title thing. Hot shelter type final egg type zone. And by final egg, I mean the damn segment. Where you're just basically beating up legions of Eggman's robots. Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Security breach. Intruders targeted.
Oddly, your robot does not have a plus. Also, I don't think the robot has a death animation because considering how pathetically easy this is, you just hold me and walk.
bunch of huge machines down here. One is extracting rare elements out of water, and the other is melting ocean shore sand into silicon. It's a silicon chip making machine. Stop talking about chips. I'm already on. They must need the chips for all the robots they're producing. So, they needed the sand and water for raw materials, huh? Well, I think it's time we shut down this little operation. With any luck, the sand might start coming back to ocean shores now. At least they won't be taking anymore.
Way to go, Squid!
You rock!
And with that, we saw basically the main threat of this. Spada is basically taking the sand to the lake water. Although we've already stopped the lake water stuff. Also, there is nothing in the doors. I forgot to go check out the doors though, but there's literally nothing in it. Shooting at them does nothing. Walking up to him does nothing. I don't understand the purpose of a little room. Are those like little tasers or something? Is that why we've basically just been destroying all of them by just holding down V? This is a really bad point to get this, but we also have an infinite shot time. For 20 seconds, you have infinite any of the single. Okay. I don't know why it took that long to put that out. I'm gonna real quick check where this one is, cause we are going to lose this robot when we get closer. We are going to lose the robot when we get closer, so stupid thing. There, all right. Okay, yeah, okay. Throw over this way. Okay. Yeah, see. I don't think you can break the doors down with your pucks. Basically, once you get close to Cryax, he'll destroy the robot. And that's the second gold coin. So make it to the double doors. Don't worry, Sam's fine. Sam's totally fine.
You blew up my robot, you electronic bully.
I am afraid I cannot allow you to go any further. I have sealed my final
Yeah,
sanctum.
Sam's
You will
totally
not be able to
fucking
get past
fine.
my security systems.
Just watch me. There isn't a computer on Earth that can resist my programming skills.
We shall see. We shall see.
Where did he go, Sam?
Probably sealed his memory core. We'll have to go and try to shut down the factory some other way to make sure he doesn't turn the sand pumps back on. I've got to take some pictures for Officer Shirley, too.
We should get the pictures first. Take a look over there through that door. It must lead somewhere.
Yeah, let's see if we can find something nice and incriminating.
Yeah, John Max swaps to Twister instead of Sam, but considering the fact that basically we're going into the Twister segment for this zone, might as well. We'll probably wrap up this spot and not this whole area, the entire this entire segment. Around, and we have a picture.
Directed by
Huh?
Mr.
Wonder where Junior is. Because like it's really weird that basically Senior's there, but not Junior. Well, this looks familiar. Yeah, they're building another Barramundi bot. No, we're not fighting another one. We're not fighting another one. Don't worry. That's another bit of Barramundi bot. You cannot go down onto the floor. You're basically stuck on these scaffoldings. Oh, never mind, we can. Okay. My bad. Oh, we need to hit a switch. And over there is. Oh wait, never mind. Now I remember what that's for. There's another big attack.
That hit the spot.
Hit in this. That unlocks basically a basically unlocks picture number 3.
Mondo Mountain, eh? I think I know where we're going to have to go next.
Yep, Mondo Mountain, where it's actually been shown in the spot in the game, in the show. Yeah, so the lakes are the only spot in this game that the kids have never gone to. Although they probably might have, but it's just really weird. that is a new form of robot. We will be seeing in the next zone, by the way.
Now you're in.
So before we, so now we just want to go all the way back. The remaining coin is along this path, so take this path for the coin. If you don't give a shit about the coins, just walk back the way you came from. That's why would you? Damn, I could really use some fucking health, game. I really could use some health, game. Really could use some health. Thank you. Yeah, burgers are basically half health. You could have used one more thing of food, but I don't know. I hate when games do that, by the way. There you go. Drop down here.
Hey guys, come check this out.
Fire it up and show us what you got, Twister. Let's see if it's good enough for the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 good photos showing what Gollum Industries is really up to. Way to go, Twister.
Way to go, team! Soon we'll have enough evidence to bust Gollum once and for all.
No. Alright. Yeah. If we can't go in there, it's time for another Sammy hacking position. Well, this one is a little bit harder.
Hey Squidmeister, this is right up your alley.
Well, there's the way to the memory core. I'll have to hack into this console to override the security system.
I think if you fit these circuits together, you can get the door open. Try flipping and rotating them with the cursor.
Yeah, so basically, you have to kind of match up the paths. There is that. It's not that bad, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we just need to enter here. And now it's time for the boss fight. Yeah, against Styrax. And you kind of notice that we have rocket power mode.
It seems I've underestimated you.
Boss fight is literally
I
skateboarding.
never expected inefficient carbon-based life forms to make any progress against my superior silicon intelligence.
He's already going insane.
Oh, think you're pretty big, do you? Looks to me like all I have to do is knock out these memory chips.
And you also notice that there's a coin behind him too.
I have already calculated the outcome of this battle.
Yeah, basically just smash all 28 of this shit. Honestly, just stick with getting the lower ones first. And then basically, actually no. Aim for the higher ones first. I actually just remembered something. But you also do need to go into this segment. I don't know why the game turned me around. Because both the coins are actually in the circle right outside of the arena. Also, yeah, getting rid of a certain amount does cause those robots to appear. Basically, trick on them, and you will then cause the chips to reappear. Yeah, basically, it's not a bad boss fight. It's honestly rather a dull boss fight, considering the fact that basically Cyrax tried to use Hypnogas on us, shot a laser. But yeah, it's kind of really sad, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that. Hoping I can get damn, no I can't. Now you don't need to constantly be doing many tricks. Basically, for a good example, where the chips are, just line yourself up with the red segment. It's honestly a fairly simple boss fight, albeit a little annoying, I'm gonna be honest. basically going back and forth between here and here. And we have all the and we are done. Smash all 28, and that ends the boss fight. I think the Daisy comment is a reference to 2001 Space Odyssey, I think. I've never actually seen that movie, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure Cyrix is a HAL reference. Don't ask us how he escaped. Blue.
Yikes!
Jimmy.
Well, score one more for the Rocket team. Hopefully, when we reverse that machine, it return the sand to the beach.
Gollum's not going to stop there, though. We better go find his Mondo Mountain place and see what he's up to.
First, I gotta take this thing down to Madtown and blow a few mines. Out of
Yeah,
my way.
you picked up a hoverboard.
Be careful.
Ooh, gravity wins.
I'll hang on to this for now. Or have you forgotten your little snowboard accident last year? It'll take all four of us to find this Mondo Mountain place and shut down Gollum once and for all. I'll give this back to you later.
Okay, maybe just for now.
Let's head back to Ocean Shore.
Also, the Fry and the Rocket were in a cutscene, by the way. Alrighty, so for those of you who don't know the show, or actually wait for the next cutscene. Wait for the next cutscene. Actually, no. Alrighty. For those of you that don't watch the show, I'm actually gonna go because we're actually gonna end now. The snowboarding accident last year that Reggie references is actually an episode from the show. Yeah. They go to a snowboarding place that they usually go to. It appears in like 3 episodes. And Otto wanted to go on a super hard course. Raymundo, being the responsible parent, tells him no. Otto, being the dumbass kid, disobeys and ends up breaking his leg. They actually the secondary episode to that episode, because it was a thing, actually keeps Otto with the broken leg, which is a really nice touch. And it's also really cool that they reference that in the game. Anyway, that is it for the stream. Wednesday we're going to finish the game because we just have a few more challenges to do. So we're almost done. If we do finish a little bit early, if we go to Dream Scheme, it'll depend on how much time is left. Honestly, for an hour and a half in, I don't think we'll go to Dream Scheme. But again, who knows? So let's go look to see who we can go and raid. And no one. That kind of sucks. So let's do the their link to the Discord. Join to hang out for me and my friends. I also do gaming streams sometimes. We also do movie nights, which I need to get back to doing, but yeah. There is a There's a link to my YouTube. Check it out if you missed a stream. I also do have a few Let's Plays on that because I started doing that. I don't know if I'm going to return to it. I don't know. If people want me to, I might. But I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happier doing streams. No, wrong one. I am also. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. That's to join in D-Pad. D-Pad's podcast server. Did I really not have? I thought I could have sworn I had the YouTube on too. Hold on. Oh, my bad. I was using the wrong thing. There. I'm also part of the podcast with D-Pad. We are Yin Yang Podcast, and there is the channel to get on board it. So sadly, no raid because no one I watch is on. But I will see you guys Wednesday for the finale of not only Beach Bandits but possibly the entire Nicktoons Summer Fun. Well, first half of it. But yeah. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye-bye.